What's up, everyone? It's Geno Morgan, and just gonna talk about WWE, this WWE Talk Episode One, and there's that what happened on Battleground Raw, Smackdown every Wednesday if I can, and that's what I plan on doing. But not sure if I do it. Um, I may miss some Wednesdays, but I plan on doing this every Wednesday. Um, have a wrestle talk, have WWE talk, and whatever going on in WWE, I'll talk about it. But even though I may not see it, with me, I basically like pages on my Facebook, and I might get my thoughts on it. And I like even though I don't watch what happens on WWE, I can still know. I still know what happens due to Facebook because it's just or Twitter, whatever I'm on. I already know I kind of know what's going on in WWE without me watching it. But I did watch Battleground, not all of it, but I watched it. Like I watched the WWE Championship match with uh, the Punjabi prison match with Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal. It was okay. I like Jinder Mahal needed all that help, and I did watch the Kevin Owens and AJ Styles, which wasn't as good. Which wasn't that good. Basically, the only good match was the tag team match, which I didn't watch. But from what I hear, the tag team match was the best match, and which was the only good part of Battleground. From what I hear, and which you could basically watch on YouTube and not watch the rest of the pay per view. You know, if you want to that, if it's 25 minutes, that's all you need to watch was that tag team match, and didn't have to watch the rest of the show. And the great Khali's back. Oh boy, so glad he's back. Oh, he's the best. You know. Oh boy, he's gonna be the next WWE champion. But, oh god, I mean, why did they couldn't put the WWE title on like Mark Henry, for example, who just retired? They could have put the title on Mark Henry, and they never did. But they put the title on a jobber like Jinder Mahal. He was a jobber for like since he came back. He was jobber. He was jobbing the Mojo Rawley, losing to Finn Balor. They ain't build him up correctly. They needed to, like, soon as he come back, they shouldn't have built him up in the main event. Like, make him a main event star to make him WWE champion worthy. They just screwed it. They just screwed Jinder Mahal up, and I I know I know people are gonna be shocked that I'll say this, but I actually want John Cena to take the title off him because I want anybody to take the title from him. But like, I know it's gonna be John Cena, and I have a feeling that SummerSlam, that's what's gonna happen. You know, and as we have on SmackDown, Jinder Mahal, John Cena went face to face with Jinder Mahal, and he wants a title shot. And then Daniel Bryan comes out, and then John Cena is going to face Shinsuke Nakamura for the title. And it's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura's first loss. Next week, he's going to lose, sadly. Or they might protect. They might protect Shinsuke Nakamura by losing it by the help of Baron Corbin. Is he feuding with him? It's possible. So that might happen. So even if he loses, he'll probably lose in. He'll still look strong even in defeat, just like how Roman Reigns does. How at times when John Cena loses, most of the time it's always somebody at an interfere and help somebody to win. Every blue moon, like Daniel Bryan winning, like every blue moon as a prize, or Bray Wyatt beating John Cena. Every blue moon, they'll once in a while they'll have somebody beat John Cena clean, but that rarely happens. But yeah, so John Cena is going to take the title, and then hopefully SummerSlam, or whatever Baron Corbin decides to cash in, he cashes in as soon as possible, whether it's John Cena or Jinder Mahal being still champion. But I know that's not going to happen. But well, he could still cash in on a heel. Some people say a heel can't cash on a heel. You can cash on a heel. Jack Swagger did it on Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho was a heel. Of course, he was beaten down. I think he was a heel. I don't know. From what I remember, Chris Jericho was a heel, and he was world champion, but he was kind of injured. And then Jack Swagger took advantage of him and won the World Heavyweight title. As far as Raw, really didn't watch it. I went to bingo, so I didn't really watch it, but I did look on YouTube and watch. What did I watch? I did watch the Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns confrontation. As usual, there was no Lesnar. Like, Lesnar would be there every once in a while, and what happened? Like, they basically fought and all that, and bringing in all the superstars, which don't make sense, to have everybody stop it, might as well just let them fight. But have the security guards do it, but not no superstars. Just make it, I would just have the security guards help them, and then just kept them continue to fight. And then Jason Jordan, he was like, future world champion? I don't think so. I don't think they'll. Well, if he does, it'll be the Universal Championship. But it will now be the WWE Championship. Somebody, I want somebody, an African American, to hold that title. I'm pretty. Hopefully someday it happen. Well, won't happen anytime soon. It haven't had a Japanese WWE champion, which would probably most likely be Shinsuke Nakamura being the first Japanese WWE champion. I believe that'll happen. Because yeah, probably WrestleMania. Hopefully I think at WrestleMania it'll be Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles, but from what I heard, it might happen at SummerSlam. Which I'll be cool with. It'll be a good match too. It had a fight in Wrestle Kingdom, which I watched before in New Japan, and I don't know if I could really analyze New Japan, because I just want to watch New Japan as a viewer without even that. I don't even want to talk about it. And it's so many shows, so many wrestling companies out there. That's hard to keep up with all of them. I'm able to keep up with WWE. I try. I would say I want to quit watching WWE, but I don't want to say that no more, because I'll end up still watching it or watch parts of it. I won't. That was my first wrestling company I watched. So if Ring of Honor was my first company I watched, I would still be watching it. Or if it was WCW, I'd be a diehard WCW fan, or I was look at the WWE Network just to watch WCW. But I came in and watching WWE. That's the company that I've been watching for I say 15 years. I've been watching the WWE. Anyway, that's been my talk about WWE. There's more to come for WWE talk, and I'll be also talking about other things, like maybe talk about politics and all that stuff, like I did with the news of the week. talk about more things here on YouTube. Peace out, everyone. I'm out.